Thomas was a little glutton who took 4 times beef or mutton, then undid a lower button and consumed plum duff. And when he could scarcely swallow, asked if there was more to follow, as he'd still a tiny hollow that he'd like to stuff. He was told, "You won't get thinner while you eat so much dinner. If you don't take care, some inner part of you will burst." He replied, "What does it matter? Even if I do get fatter, put more pudding on my platter, let it do its worst." Then one day, and little wonder, there was a report like thunder. Doors and windows flew asunder, and the cat had fits. As his anxious friends foreboded, dangerously overloaded, Thomas had at length exploded, and was blown to bits. His old nurse cried, much disgusted, "There, just when I've swept and dusted! Drat the boy, he's gone and busted, making such a mess!" While the painful task of peeling Thomas off the walls and ceiling gave his family a feeling of sincere distress. When a boy who so obeses scatters into tiny pieces, and the cause of his decease is having overdined, it is hard to send a version of the facts of his dispersion to the papers for insertion, which will be refined. Any sorrowing relation asked for an elucidation of the awful detonation was obliged to say, "Germans have not been to bomb us, it was only little Thomas, who alas departed from us in that noisy way."